The Diablo franchise comes to iOS and Android with Diablo Immortal with no plans to come to the PC or consoles, and people's reactions have been, well, not the best. Cinematic and gameplay trailers are in the 700k view range at this time and have a right around 5.1k likes and 147k dislikes. That is going to be a big yikes for me, you guys. And it's not that it looks bad, it just looks like a mobile game. It doesn't look graphically pleasing, it doesn't look clunky, it doesn't look like an awful game, it just looks like a mobile game. No one asked for a mobile game, by the way. If there's someone out there that wanted a mobile game in the first place, well, congratulations, you got one. Everyone asked for a Diablo 2 remaster, or Diablo 4, or even some good content for Diablo 3. I mean, come on, we want one of these, not a mobile game. Come on. And just saying, if they were working on Diablo 4 or even Diablo 2 remaster, they could have pulled a Bethesda. They could have given us a 10-second trailer of a freaking mountain, and everyone would have been so hyped for it. Okay, maybe instead of a mountain, because it doesn't really go with Diablo, maybe they could have showed us like a glowing rock. Just saying, that would have been sufficient enough for your fan base. A glowing rock. Even if you didn't have a timetable, even if you haven't even started the project yet, you couldn't have rendered us a video of a glowing rock. I'm just saying, is this mobile game releasing because you're trying to compete against the mobile MOBAs where Heroes of the Storm didn't really live up to your expectations? It's not a fail, but it's not nearly as popular as like League of Legends or Dota. You know, are you trying to attack that Arena of Valor market? I'm just saying, like, it's not a bad idea. I don't understand why they'd go for a mobile game when their audience clearly isn't ones of mobile games. And also, taking this into consideration, Diablo is the last of their games that's not an esport product, yet they are the originator of the modern esports with StarCraft, and I feel like they are trying to capitalize on that. I just feel like maybe all of these marketing things mushed together, this is why they decided to go for a mobile game, but maybe they should have actually looked at people that are playing their games, and they didn't really respond that well. They just kind of said, well, if you don't like it, you don't have to play it, which was an awful business decision. You probably should just never say that if you're trying to get people to download or buy your game, but I mean, I guess that's their choice. I felt like I was watching E3 and EA was announcing that Command & Conquer Rivals game. The disappointment was so high. Someone even asked if this was an early April Fool's joke, and I died laughing. I'm just saying, you really have people asking these questions. I'm not sure if it could get any worse than that. You know, if you're having people ask these type of questions, you definitely know that this is not what people wanted. They could have worked on literally any other Diablo game, or even made the next installment not by making a mobile game, and I think everyone would have been super, super happy with that. They didn't have to make some big new project with Diablo 4. They could have just said, in the future, you know, we're going to be possibly making some remasters. And I get that they didn't want to do Diablo 2 remaster because they're doing the Warcraft 3. I get that they announced that, and then people would be like, oh my gosh, you know, so many remasters, so many remakes, this is not cool, like, can't you just make something original? But you could have given us a 10-second trailer of a glowing rock, pulled a Bethesda, and people would have been so happy. That's the thing, is people would have been so happy with that. I would have been so happy with that. But those are my thoughts on this. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you wish that they had done with this big moment? Were you very disappointed to hear that it was, you know, a mobile game? Are you a mobile gamer? Does this appeal to you? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys again really soon.